down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's going to be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
Here's a shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Suns. Manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Nurkic in at center, locking down the middle. And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Mr. Moves in at the point guard. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Here's Mr. Moves. From deep, Gay. Second chance effort, and finished off by Embiid inside.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Booker can't get it to go. Philadelphia with the ball. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last season, they got swept in a two-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
They get it back. The kick to Durant. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Now Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Shoots from 12. Mr. Moves, no good. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Deflected.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Durant looking around. Shoots over George. Durant's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. The 11-footer, basket's good.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Phoenix calls timeout. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. 5th, Phoenix.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Here's Beal. Outside Durant. Now here's Nurkic. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
Now Embiid. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Oubre. Still no points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Unloads from 13, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the floater. Oubre can't hit. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 8, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Here's Mr. Moves. 20 points for him last game against Toronto. Here's Embiid. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 5.
Puts up a 3.
Games and highlights will be
Phoenix
coming
no
up
good
next
that time
on
either.
Goats International Sports Showdown
He has not
2025.
been great this quarter.
George passes to Embiid. Oubre with it. Kay outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here over Bull. Offensive board. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
1-2-2-0-2-5 game 5 matchup is now live streaming on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
Sixers, Joel Embiid.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Game
With
5 Phoenix
Embiid
Suns
doing what he
1-4
does, you're going to
Philadelphia
get a
7
lot of free
Sixers
throws.
2-2.
And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
And Embiid drops them both. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside. Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly
NBA
mix.
season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 5 matchups will be coming up
Phoenix calls
next on
timeout.
Goats
It seems
International
you could bring in
Sports Showdown
anybody to this team and pair him
2025.
with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the
Your
playoffs.
76ers Youth Dance Team.
Beal finds Durant. Outside Booker. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Mr. Moves the pass to George. Gay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Beal. Bull down low. Defended by Gay. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Drummond's checked in for Gay.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Andre Drummond.
Up top, Embiid. Defended by Nurkic. Drummond with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Beal, that one's good.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Pass to Oubre to the left side wing. Here's Drummond. George, right side. Out to the right wing. Embiid. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Embiid's got 10.
Keep riding that hot
Game
hand.
5
He's been
Utah
pretty
Jazz
much
2-2 San Antonio
Durant finds
Spurs
Beal.
3-1.
Outside Durant. The 3-ball. Joel Embiid with the board.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Now here's Durant. 23 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Mr. Moves. No made baskets yet. Here's George. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. Here he goes. And finished off by Bol.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands,
Game
making
5
sure of
New
it.
Orleans Pelicans 3-1 Miami Heat 3-1.
Here's George. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Durant. Over George. Durant, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The Suns trailing. To the inside. That's good from Bol on the assist by Durant. Bol's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the 76ers call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the 76ers with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Covington comes in for Paul George. And it's Gordon in for Oubre. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Morris in for Beal. Here's Plumlee, following the score by Philadelphia. Allen, the pass to Plumlee. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns.
And the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio at him with KD and Plumlee. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Martin misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Morris finds Plumlee. Allen with it. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Morris passes to Allen. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
On NM.
First one falls. Gay's checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
It's Covington on the wing. Back to Gay. Out to Gordon. The three. It's hauled in by the Suns. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. O'Neal dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Gordon outside. And it's Lee with the rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Now Morris. Shoots off the step back, and that one's long.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Covington passes to Gay. That one no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Here's Mr. Moves. Allen defending. Mr. Moves, no good. Allen outside. Up and over. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
21.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Booker for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Okogie. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 2. And the Suns miss again.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Beal outside. Plumlee up top. Outside Booker. Some solid defense from Martin. The Sixers leading. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. To the paint. Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
That free throw good from Booker. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Gordon. Nurkic is checked in for Phoenix. Bull comes in for O'Neal.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Now here's George. 26 points for him last game against Toronto.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Beal, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Mr. Moves, hounded by Beal.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there it is for him.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. George finds Embiid, puts it up. And another miss by Philadelphia. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Booker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr.
The first free throw is good. So Oubre nails them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Durant, pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. Shoots over Oubre. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Drummond. Not going to go that time. Solid defense from Bull. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Durant against George. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now here's Oubre. 20 points for him last game against Toronto. Here's Drummond. Nurkic with some nice D. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Mr. Moves. Drummond inside. Nurkic is there. The shot by Drummond, no good. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Nurkic has got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And while we have a break, Here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Second is Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Phoenix making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker, and it's Morris in for Beal. And Embiid drops them both. The Suns trailing. Morris outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Morris against Oubre. Pass to George. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Durant has the open look. A quick shot there. It's off target. Well, the 76ers shooting a low 28% so far in this one. George passes to Oubre. Over Morris. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
To Bull, and finished off by Bull.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Pass to George. Back to Oubre. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen outside. On the wing, Durant. At the arc, KD drains it.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
George passes to Oubre. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Pass to Morris. Here's Bull. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Bull's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Oubre. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Nurkic, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the 76ers with some changes. Martin comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Gordon in for Oubre. Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Durant. Now here's George. He's got 6. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Morris on the wing. Pass to Lee. Puts it up from 12. Here's Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Count it. Gordon's got 6 points.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Allen with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Morris. Here's Nurkic. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to George. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Morris passes to Plumlee. for three. Allen nails it from three.
Grayson Allen.
And the Suns lead by 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today.
At the line
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
And he drops the first.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Here's Plumlee, defended by Gay. Shoots. Plumlee, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's Gay with the miss. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Morris. 9 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
3 points.
8 seconds left in the half. George for 3. And he can't get that one. And we finished off one half of play. Suns ahead. They're up 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
46.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And guys, for the Suns, and over to Shaq, what did you think about Phoenix?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. I mean, as we know, depth is important to any team's success. They've demonstrated that. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show off their defense. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. George out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Mr. Moves in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time. And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Here's Gay on the take. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Booker on the take. Lets it fly. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Oubre. Here's Mr. Moves. From the arc. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gay picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Grayson Allen taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen. Nurkic just checked in for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Booker. So both free throws good from Allen. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Mr. Moves the pass to Oubre. The floater. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Beal. Allen's got 11.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Gay, the pass to George. The shot off that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. First free throw is good.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Okogie's checked in for Allen. And both free throws good for Durant. This Sixers squad is struggling. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Beal outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Already missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Embiid finds George. 6 to shoot. Here's Mr. Moves. From deep, Gay. Okogie pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mr. Moves. That one's good.
I know, like they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Nurkic. Here's an 8-footer, and it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Down low, Embiid puts it in.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Fades away. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mr. Moves. It's hauled in by the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Okogie, still without a bucket, to snap the cold streak, and he nails the jumper. And the Suns lead by 10.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Andre Drummond is checked in for Gay, and Covington subbed in for Paul George. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Outside Durant, over Covington, and that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
The Sixers with another miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Good D by Covington.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Personal foul.
The 76ers making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Nurkic. Here's Okogie. No points yet. Outside Bull. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Embiid. That one rolls around and rims out. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Okogie. And no good. Good D by Covington. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mr. Moves the pass to Gordon. Shoots from the line. The Suns clear it. Bull's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Durant with the bucket.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Embiid passes to Covington. Now Drummond. Bull covering. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Back to Drummond. Pass to Covington. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Durant inside. Covered by Covington. The shot that time not on target. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Beal against Drummond. And here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got his second basket.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Timeout called. The 76ers. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
He's checked in for Joel Embiid. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Bull. Lee comes in for Durant. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Morris in for Bradley Beal. And here's Gordon from the arc. Here's Covington. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Tries to break his ice. And Booker with the lay-in. Booker's got 8.
Booker showing some power.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Martin misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
On target from range. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Martin. Out to Covington. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Morris. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Shot is good by Gordon.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Gordon against Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Gordon against Booker. Booker with the defensive effort.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Lee misses. Lee's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Down low, Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Nice shot by Morris.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Phoenix. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Sixers, third.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Both free throws good from Gordon. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Lee. 5 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. Right side Covington. Now here's Drummond. Gordon on the wing. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Plumlee passes to Morris. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Gordon's got 14.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Booker, the pass to Lee. Morris deciding where to go with it. And the Suns miss again. Outside Covington. Martin outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Martin's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Suns on top, up by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen, Mason Plumlee out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the 3, the small forward.
The officials were right on top of that.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And that one misses. Bol, he's checked in for Plumlee. Second free throw, no good. To the paint. Here's Allen. That shot off the mark. Ooh, nice D from George. Here's Oubre. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Gordon. Pass to George. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in.
Sturdy play from George in the paint. Getting by the contact and to his finish.
Beal to pass to Nurkic. Allen outside. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. For 3, George. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Booker, pass to Allen. Back to Booker. There's the 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Gay finds Gordon. And here's Embiid. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Embiid passes to George. Gay with the ball. Gordon outside. Right side Oubre. Lets it fly. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The shot's good.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Your 76ers.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Gay. Puts up a deep three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 21.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Nurkic against Embiid. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Beal outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Driving in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Outside Oubre. From the wing. And that's good for two.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots over Durant. Here's Gay. Solid defense from Bol.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Oubre. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
Kevin Durant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. Drains the triple.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Now Durant. And the shot goes in.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Mr. moves the pass to George. Embiid inside. Nurkic is there. Embiid can't hit. The Suns have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Durant against George. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Gay. Booker against Oubre. Shoots over Booker. Oubre can't hit.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Oubre. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Over Gay. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 13 points in this quarter.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Here's Bol. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Now Gay. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Gay. And Covington subbed in for Oubre. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Covington. Here's Lee. Lays it up and banks it in.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to George. Soft touch off the glass.
There's the athleticism from George, getting loose out there.
Morris right side. And it's Phoenix with another.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Covington. Martin outside. It's George on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Sixers score.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Okogie. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Covington. And here's Martin. He's checked by Plumlee. Martin takes it in. Drummond inside. He's checked by Plumlee.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Now here's Covington. George left side. That's good from Covington on the assist by George.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Morris with it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.